Hey everyone, Theo here. Today I'm reviewing the ViewSonic Woodpad paper. This is a 7.5-inch digital writing pad. So this is actually a tablet that you can write and draw on, except it has this paper pad on top. So everything you write or draw on the paper pad will appear on your computer screen instantly and it will be digitized. This product is designed for students and teachers for distance learning. It can also be used for online meetings. For example, let's say you are a student and you have your software connected to your teacher's software. Whatever you write on the paper here will appear on your teacher's computer display instantly. So your teacher can give you feedback instantly. In this video, I'm going to show you how this product works, but I'm not too sure how useful this is because whatever you can do on this tablet, it seems like you can already do on a pen tablet like this. The main difference would be here you are writing on paper, you are using ink, so whatever you write or draw will be visible on paper and you get the paper experience, whereas with a pen tablet like this, you have to look at your computer display while you are drawing or writing on this surface. At the time of making this video, this product is available in Malaysia and soon in Singapore. I'm not sure where else they are going to sell this tablet. So the price is around 244 to 325 Malaysian ringgit. This, by the way, is a review unit on loan from the company. So we have the paper pad. This notepad is 6.5 inches by 4 inches, which presents an issue because this is not a common size for notepads. One of the common sizes for notepads is actually 6 by 4 inches. So if you run out of paper in the future, it's going to be difficult to find a notepad that is 6.5 by 4 inches. You can buy the smaller 6 by 4 inch notepads, but those notepads won't be able to cover the whole active area on this tablet. You can use any paper or any notepad, but if you want the same size, then maybe you have to buy the ViewSonic notepad. There is double-side tape for you to stick to the back of the notepad so that you can attach this to the tablet so that when you are writing or drawing, this will not move. I'm using blue tack because if I use double-side tape and I tear this off, the tape may still remain on the tablet. I find it easier to remove blue tack compared to tape. This is the pen with a cap that can be posted behind. I like the matte textured surface. The build quality is solid. This pen is not powered by battery, so no charging is required. This pen supports slightly over 4,000 levels of pressure sensitivity, and this is actually a ballpoint pen. This is the ink refill, which you can replace when you run out of ink. There are 2 ink refills included. One brand or company that sells this is Mini Star. The length is 6.8 centimeters. There's technology that pairs the pen with the tablet, so you can't just use any ballpoint pen you find at home. This is a 1.5 meter long USB cable, and this is USB Type A that goes to the computer, and this is micro USB that goes to the tablet. And this is the quick start guide. You have to download the driver from the link provided here. This is the ViewSonic Woodpad paper tablet. This is definitely one of the nicer looking tablets compared to all the other black colored tablets out there. This tablet is made with renewable bamboo and the logo here is aged out. ViewSonic has actually made a few Woodpad tablets in the past, which I have also reviewed. You can find those reviews using the links that I have for you in the video description below. So this is a good looking tablet. The active area is 6.5 inch by 4 inch. We have rounded corners and I really like the wood design. On the back we have foam, 4 rubber feet at the corners. This is the model number. The Mac and Windows driver have almost similar functionality, except with the Windows driver there is this additional Windows Ink feature which you may have to toggle on or off for troubleshooting if pressure sensitivity is not working as expected. So the driver is very basic. Here you can adjust the pressure sensitivity for the pen. And because there is no side button on the pen, you can't customize the buttons which are not there. And this is the mapping. By default, the active area on the tablet will be mapped to the whole display. Alright, let's write and draw something. I have this app Notability opened up because this app is pretty good when it comes to taking notes. So I have the pen hovering on top of the paper pad, and I can see the cursor actually follows the movement of the pen. So the behavior here is no different compared to those pen tablets without the paper pad. So while you are writing or drawing on the paper pad, your lines or whatever you write or draw will appear instantly on the computer display. The main selling point here is you don't have to worry too much about your hand-eye coordination because you can look at what you are writing or drawing here. For people who don't use tablets that often, you don't have to practice your hand-eye coordination. You can just write or draw as you would on paper. So that can be a selling point for this product. Cursor tracking is relatively accurate. So right now I'm actually drawing and the lines are appearing instantly on the display. This drawing and also the letters are captured quite accurately. There is pressure sensitivity, so some of the lines are thin and some are thick. The pen is not as sensitive compared to those you find on graphics drawing tablets. If you want to erase something, you can't just go to the eraser tool to erase. Let me show you what will happen. When you are erasing, here I'm actually crossing out the letters, but on the display, I'm actually erasing. So that's the difference. So when you're working on this tablet, you have to understand that you are working with ink and ink cannot be erased. So if you want to change to a different pen or a different color using your software, some of the tools will be on the side of the app, and when you tap on those icons there, you're going to introduce dots on the paper. The best apps to use are those where all the tools are already visible on the display, so you don't actually have to tap on the color to change color. You just tap on the color to select the colors, because each time you tap on the paper, you're going to have a dot on the paper. It's also best not to zoom or move around while you are writing. For example, let's have a rectangle here, and I can zoom down like this, and I can draw something here, but nothing appears here. But I have a square here because I've zoomed out, and I cannot write here. So what are the real-world applications for this tablet? As mentioned earlier, this is designed for students and teachers, and ViewSonic actually has some software for distance learning or for online meetings, and the software or feature is called ViewBoard or Whiteboard. Maybe your teacher is writing on the screen right now, and this is what you see on your computer. This is your teacher writing, and here is where you have to fill in the blanks, and now you write the answer. This is written by your teacher and this is written by you, so you can have your work reviewed instantly, because this is going to be what your teacher will see as well. Here's the thing I don't understand about this product compared to using a pen tablet, which can do the same thing here as long as you are using the same software. The difference is when you are writing here, you have to look at the display, but even when you're writing on this paper pad, you also have to look at the display, because this 2 + 2 is written by your teacher. On the paper, it's going to be blank, so you still have to move your pen on the paper somewhere so that you can write that letter fall at this position. So you still have to look at your computer screen to move the cursor to the right place to write. So even though I've shown you how this product works, I don't really understand how useful this is because I'm not the target user for this product. When I look at this, I think about the ink and the paper that I will need to replace. This product, I believe, is for people who prefer to work with paper and for those who don't want to worry about hand-eye coordination. So this is my take on the ViewSonic Woodpad paper. If you happen to be using a similar product or if you are using this tablet, I would love to hear from you. And if you are a teacher or a student, would you find this to be useful? I would love to hear from you as well. Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. I hope this review is useful. See you in the next video. Bye.